WBTV News This Morning starts right now.
Just returning from spring break trips maybe, or maybe you are already planning your summer getaway. This week I talked with the editor of travel website Travelzoos about going green when it comes to traveling. He said people want to vacation green, they just don't always know how.
91% of respondents, which is a huge number, 91% said that if you're comparing apples to apples, same rating, same type of property, if it's green, if it's eco-friendly, if it's environmentally focused, consumers would rather spend their time and money there. But you're absolutely right. Often, a lot of the people we surveyed found it to be cumbersome to figure out just how green a hotel is, what kind of practices they're engaging in that allows them to call themselves environmentally friendly.
What are hotels doing? What are airlines doing that make them green?
Well, on the hotel front, there are a couple of things. One, if you're a hotel that's already established, you do have to go back and do a lot of retrofitting, retrofit your lighting, initiate programs for recycling that are aggressive enough to get you certain certification. We're seeing more and more of this eco-focused from the ground up. A lot of these brand new hotels are being built, designed, constructed, and then operated under very specific and strict guidelines that allow them to then get certification from the LEED. That they can go out then and promote to the world. So on the airline front, we're seeing all of the major airlines put out very aggressive goals to reduce fuel capacity over the next couple of years, reduce their waste. If you've been on an airplane lately, you've seen more of an aggressive push from airlines to separate the aluminum cans from the rest of the trash and that sort of thing. And a lot of these airlines will then put out information like Delta recycles 1 million aluminum cans a month.
The catch is always that it tends to be more expensive. Is it still possible to find deals at green hotels or within green businesses?
Indeed. I think part of our survey showed that 50% of folks, in fact half of them, thought, well, I'd love to stay at an environmentally friendly place, but it's going to be more expensive than a non-green hotel. And the fact is that because of the way that the economy is and just the aggressive push that the hotel resort industry is in the midst of now, that even these green hotels are getting very, very competitive.
But you mentioned one in Greensboro. It's kind of close to us, and it's a good deal, it looks like.
Yeah, this is the Proximity Hotel. It's a very modern, chic hotel. It was designed from the ground up in a green way. In fact, it's LEED Platinum certified. That's as good as that classification gets. They put, for example, 100 solar panels covering 4,000 square feet on their roof that allows them to heat 60% of the water they use on the hotel and in their restaurant via solar energy. And they were built with green mechanical systems that allows them to use 41% less energy than your standard hotel. Now, that aside, they are a AAA 4-diamond property, so very luxurious property. Their rate's down to $119 a night for travel over the next couple of months, which is 60% off their regular rate.